Hi, Mary. I'm with Fresh Pair of Eyes. How are you guys?
Hi,
Good.
good.
How are you?
I'm good. For all of you, and we'll start with Maxwell first. What are your thoughts on sibling relationships, especially once you become an adult? Because it seems like these type of relationships don't evolve and mature in the same way as you hope other relationships do.
That's very accurate. I have an older sister, and I swear we're the same two people when we're around each other as we were when we were like three and one. Um, yeah. Oh, it's such a good question. I mean, this whole show kind of revolves around that, and I was lucky enough to have my older sister with me when we were shooting it, and so I really felt like I could relate when the sisters were arguing and just all these complicated sibling relationships. And like you said, it's the same as when you're, a kid. It never really goes much further past that, but it's such a strong relationship too, so it's perfect.
Yes. Gloria, what about you?
I found it interesting that the parallels between these two siblings who experienced trauma came out in very, very different ways. Do
Mhm.
you know, this is kind of oversimplifying it. However, one that is the perfectionist, everything's got to be perfect, and and the other one is more the partier. The opposite ends of the ramifications of trauma and secrets and lies. So to me, I find that fascinating. I know it's pretty deep, but that's how I see it.
I love it.
It's horrible, isn't it? I have four siblings. Same, it's the same,
It's
they treat you the same exact way. It's like try to express that you're an adult, but you don't get anywhere. My siblings never let me play the video games. I never got to play Mortal Kombat. I always had to watch. It was rough.
I
It
don't
was
think I've ever been player one.
you never get to be player one. Forget it. It's they claim ownership of you every single day for the rest of time.
I understand you so much better now.
It's been
Yeah.
a rough road.
And
Yep,
yeah,
uh-huh.
well,
Yeah, it's not about the star signs, it's about birth order, and you know everything about the person.
Definitely.
Yeah. So you guys shot in New York and the Hamptons. What were kind of your favorite parts about shooting in each city, and what were kind of the challenges in shooting in such different places which are so close to each other?
well, I live in Manhattan, so to me that was great. It's awesome to live and work in the same place, which can be very rare these days. So
I had the pleasure of driving back in the van with Max.
Yeah,
We were
we're carpool
living,
buddies.
yeah, two
Yeah.
blocks from each other, and he shared with me his passion for acting. I got to meet his sister, who does, I can attest, treat him exactly that way.
Yep.
And that was a highlight. And then in the Hamptons, they gave me an amazing house that I asked very nicely as a wrap gift to receive, but they,
yeah,
for some reason,
what are you talking about?
it was a nice
In the
act.
house. Man, I gotta call my agent.
Yeah, I want that as a wrap gift too. It's a good place.
Fine print, guys, fine print.
No, I'm totally gonna piggyback off of it. It was fun getting the carpool, and I really had never spent much time in New York, so I got to, vibe with the city and Long Island. It's great.
We went out to a play
We
together.
did. It was
We
awesome.
saw
We
Corey
had
Stoll
such
in a
good
play.
seats too.
Yeah, it was
Hooked
great.
us up.
Yeah. When adapting a book, did you guys read the book or did you try to keep it separate?
I actually did the audiobook first because I kind of wanted to like hear it and like live in it. I like almost like it sounds weird, like a sound bath type thing. And I did that during the audition process. And then when I booked it, I was like, all right, now I've got to have like the memorization side of things. So I read it on the plane on the way to New York.
Oh,
I
sorry.
reread it, I guess.
I haven't read the book. So
Ooh.
yeah, which was it was helpful for me
Yeah.
because I can just, go in without any preconceived. That's
Agree. I started to read the book, and then somebody told me that maybe we were going to deviate a little bit. I think my character in the book is more of a traditional Caucasian character, and then I was told to hold off, so I held off.
wait a minute. Traditional cooking. How is it traditional?
What I mean is,
Traditional.
what I mean is, he came from like a moneyed, I think.
You can have money. I'm just kidding.
Like he wasn't as much of an outsider to
Right.
the law firm,
I
and
see.
he was more of like I'm a Northeast
Right,
Mm.
because
born and bred guy.
our characters kind of touch on
So you didn't read the book. So let's start here.
know.
How do you? I don't know either,
Done,
but
my
I'm looking
friend.
forward to it. We have summer reading to do.
I'll
But
be
when you
expecting a
said
book review
that,
on my table. Okay.
Yes, fair
yeah,
enough.
When you said that, I was like, oh, I know exactly what you mean. You don't have to explain anything else.
Thank you.
Yes.
No.
Yes. But thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me. Congrats on this, and I can't wait to talk to you all about future projects.
Wow, thank you
Thanks so
so
much.
much.
Thanks. Bye.